Okay guys, if you love affordable and drugstore makeup and you're wondering what products I use to create this beautiful glam, this holiday glam, then you need to stay tuned for the video so I can show you everything that I used, how I used it, and let you know what my thoughts are on these products. So I will see you at the end of the video. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you come to the right channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be testing out a bunch of new affordable makeup, affordable / drugstore makeup. I have the new Morphe Christmas palette. This is called the Morphe Naughty eyeshadow palette. This is Bring the Naughty List to Life with 12 sultry rose tone neutrals and playful pops of pink, from soft mattes to dazzling metallics, plus new glistening topper shadows that deliver reflective wet like shine. This palette is your perfect party season partner in crime. Now I'm going to a party tomorrow night, so hopefully this is going to do what I needed to do tonight, and I'll know that this is the palette I'm going to wear tomorrow. So this Morphe palette, we're going to be testing out this TIRTIR Foundation again. I think I love it. Like, I really think I love it. I have the new Revolution Rose Baking Powder. We're going to test this out. A Revolution highlighter in the shade Reloaded. I have the new Revolution Silk Skin Bronzer. The Revolution Wrap Lash. This looks like it's going to be a Revolution video, but it's not only Revolution. I have some new Morphe lip liners. And I also have the Morphe Soulmate Filling Gel Lip Liner. So we probably are going to test this out because I have never tried this from Morphe before. And I want to say this is their new lip liners. It's called the Mischievous Signature Lip Pencil Trio. So they actually just came out with a new formulation of their liner. I have some of their Morphe lip filters. I love these. I probably have like 8 shades, and I think they only have maybe 14, but I love, love, love these. And I have more. This is not everything. More Revolution Beauty lip balms. I love them. It's not full Revolution. A Revolution primer. We're going to be using the Catrice Cosmetics Shaper palette. I think that's it, guys. We have a bunch of affordable makeup. I am so excited to get back to affordable makeup because I love affordable makeup. And we're going to be testing out this new LA Girl Pro Perfect Oil Control Multitasking Setting Spray Matte Finish. I love the dewy finish. I want to see what the matte finish does. So yeah, we have so much new makeup to try, guys. My brows are already done. I'm going to be testing out this L'Oreal Faux Brow. I know my brows are done, but my brows usually always come off while I'm doing my makeup. Supposedly, this lasts up to 2 days. So we're going to put this on top of what I have on. So when I start moving around on my face, maybe it'll stay on. So we'll see. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's everything that we have that's new. I hope this is something that you want to see. Please give the video a thumbs up before you even see the video. You know it's going to be a good one. And yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to use this. I didn't really like this, but we're going to test it out again. I think I tried it one time on the channel. This is the L'Oreal Faux Brow Up to 2 Day Tint Pen. What made me pull this out again is I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw a short from my girl Nikki LaRose. I love her. And she had this on and she was rushing to do like a 10-minute makeup, and she was like, I had this brow on since yesterday. And I said, what? I said, it gotta work. So then let me see. So anyway, I don't know if you can tell that I filled it in. So it actually is coming out. I probably didn't give it a chance the last time I tried it, which was when it first came out. So we're gonna see today if we still gonna have brows in places that I touch. Could you imagine a pencil that really lasts for 2 days? After you wash your face, you still have brows on? That's wonderful. I definitely see it on the brows. This is the shade Dark Brown. I don't know how many shades it comes in. I'll tell you in a second. It looks very dark. It looks more black than dark brown. And I feel like I need to put a little bit more here. It's got like 2 prongs, so you could get like hair-like strokes. I like the concept of being able to fill in the spots that don't have anything in it. It retails for $12.99 at Ulta, and it comes in 8 shades. We have everything on our skin. We have our, let me show you real fast. I have the Bioma Milky Toner on my face. I have this Holy Hydration from e.l.f. serum. I love this. I also have the Bioma Photo Mucin Glow Serum. It's really, really good. I love this. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Thirst Burst Drops, Dewy and Brightening. So so good, guys. This trio right here is so good under makeup. I'm gonna take this shadow right here. It doesn't have a lot of kickback, and I'm going to, oh yes it does, but that's okay. This is a MAC 222, and I'm gonna put this all over my lid. This is like a pinky taupey kind of color. This is the shade that we're using right here. Definitely a taupey brown with like a pink undertone. I don't know if you guys can see the pink undertones in it. I see it, but I love it. It looks good already. It just blends out so nicely. We're gonna do one eye, and then I'm gonna go off camera and do the other eye, because I really just wanna see what this looks like, and I want to just do a look for you guys today, testing out this affordable slash drugstore makeup. I love affordable makeup, and we just got finished a month of high-end everything from Sephora, and I'm excited to get back to my love, which is I love me some affordable makeup. I put out a video today, and one of you guys asked me about trying the Louis Vuitton makeup, and if I made that kind of money from doing this, which I don't, I spend much more money on makeup than I make from this channel. I just can't see me doing in this economy Louis Vuitton. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. Being that we have our color down, I'm gonna take this brush from Morphe. This is the Morphe R39 brush, and I'm gonna go into this shade right here, and I want to put it here in the crease. That's a really nice deep color. I just wanted to see how dark this shade is. This is the darkest shade in the palette. I'm gonna take this brush and just go in and blend this out. I'm gonna take this pinky nude shade, and I'm gonna go up here with it, and I'm gonna blend this into here to get rid of the harsh line. I like the way that blended in together. Yeah, I can't do it. Like I said, I don't make that kind of money from this channel. Not yet. It's gonna happen one day, but it's not there. Okay, so I'm gonna take this pretty pink shade right here and put this all over here. Okay, that's a really pretty pink. Now I wish that it had some more pinks in here, right? Some different shades of like other pinks, or like some burgundies. So that is what we're missing in this palette. Now, even though you see these brushes come up and they have like a little color on them, I did wipe them off, so it's really nothing, but it needs to be cleaned. I'm gonna take this pink, the same pink that we use on the edge, and I'm gonna put it here to brighten up in here. I'm gonna take this brush, the 222, and I'm just gonna go in and blend under the darker shade that we put in the crease. I think it came out like muddy looking, like a muddy gray. When I looked at this palette, the pink caught my eye, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be pretty, but it doesn't have any other shades to me that really will make it pop other than this pink. So let's see what we come up with. It's a pretty pink. So I think that in this palette, the stars of the show will be the sparkles. I'm gonna take this pink and I'm gonna put it in here. Okay. Oh, so that has like a green shift, and I think I said that when I swatched it. This shade, that's a duochrome. Okay, let's see. It's a very pretty shade. I'm going back into the pink. I love these Made by Mitchell brushes because they pick up everything. So I'm gonna go back into that pink. Now, I didn't see our look coming out like this today, but let's see what we could do with this. I'm gonna go into this shade right here and put it in here. At the end of this video, I will be giving you guys my thoughts on all of this makeup. Is it worth your money or not? Like, should you spend your hard-earned coins on this palette? It's not making me happy. Let's try this pink on top of this and see. So actually, I like that pink, right? I'm gonna put some more of that pinky green shadow over here. I really thought this was gonna be different. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. I feel like it's not giving. It's definitely not the same formulas from the summertime, because I didn't have this kind of issue with those shadows this summer at all. They were blendable, they were pigmented. Not that this This shade is pigmented, but the other ones, they're not really making me happy like that. I don't want to have to work that hard. Yeah, it's not making me happy, guys. Let's see what we can come up with. But it's definitely not making me happy. And because the pink is the only real shade in here that got some depth to it like that, I don't like this palette at all. I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna wipe this off. I don't like this palette. We're gonna do an eye look with this, but I don't like it. So let's see. Let's just do, we're gonna go over here and I'm gonna put the pink on because the pink is the deepest shade and I'm not happy with this at all. I'm gonna go into the crease and just blend that out. I'm gonna take this shadow right here, this one, and put it on my lid. Wait a minute. Okay, so these shadows, you guys know I usually can make anything work. Let me see something. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in the box and I'm gonna return this. It's horrible. It's not the same formula as the shadows from the summer. So if you guys see this in the store and you think that you're getting the same thing, it's not the same. Not at all. Those shimmers are horrible. I'm gonna do something else. And you know I very, very rarely start over with a palette. Okay, so I have another palette. This is the Revolution, the Master Icon palette. This palette is supposed to be like a dupe for Patrick Ta's palette. We're gonna test it out and see. I'm very disappointed. I was excited for that palette. I really was. It's definitely not the same formula as over the summer at all. The packaging was gorgeous, but here we go again. So this palette retails for $12. It has 12 shades. It has 2 creams that you can use for like a liner or a base, and then you have all of these like nudie neutral tones. So let's see what we could do with it, and we're gonna add our own sparkle. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go into this shade right here and put it all over the lid. So let's see. You know I love Revolution. I don't know if I said that this was Revolution Beauty, but I do love Revolution Beauty, and this is Revolution Beauty. I was very excited about that Morphe palette. So this is definitely so buttery. Like it feels like nothing blended on my eye at all. It's definitely a ashy kind of shade though. I'm just gonna take this brush and blend out what we have there and put a little bit more on the lid. I'm gonna put it on the outer part of the lid, and I'm gonna go inside with something a little bit lighter. This is good. It feels nice going on. It's like a ashy brown. Even though it's not like a dark brown, it shows up darker than what it is in the pan. I'm gonna put some swatches in the video for you, but I'm not gonna swatch them on my arm, but I will put some swatches in the video for you. Yeah, look at that. It has a very ashy, like sort of like a chalky look. Like it looks like it's dimensional, if that makes sense. See how it has like a grayish kind of tone to it? I want it to like this. I'm just using this brush to blend out. You know I love Revolution. I love their shadows. So that looks good. Very ashy though. Okay, I'm gonna go into this light shade right here. All over the lid. And I usually go high with my colors like this because, you know, I have hooded eyes. And once I open my eyes, a lot of times mattes don't last on my eye. See that? Yeah, it's just my eyes. Once I open them, that's why I have to go up high with it. So that when I'm opening my eyes, it's touching the shadow. So more than likely it's gonna stay where it is, if that makes sense. Like when I open my eyes, this is touching that and it's already there, if that makes sense. Shade right here. You can't go wrong with a neutral palette like this because they have some warm tones. Like this top row is warm and this row is cool tone. So we're going to go into this and put it here just to brighten up the inner corner. And then we're gonna put some shimmer on it because that's what people are loving these days. So we're just gonna brighten up in here with this. That is what we have. Trust the process. We're gonna do a little bit more. I have this Half Magic glitter puck and dopamine sparkle. So we're gonna put this on our eyes. This is a pretty like pinky tone. That is what it looks like. It comes with this little spongy piece. You gotta make sure you keep that sponge in there so that your puck does not dry out. Now I got these long nails on. If we could use a brush to do this. I bought this last year for Christmas, and they actually have 3 shades of this. A pretty white looking shade, and this shade, and then another like champagne-y color. That is gorgeous. I'm gonna take this brush and just blend this out. I like this, and this is definitely giving more sparkle than the Patrick Ta. And I probably should have used their pencil, because I have their pencil. I should have used the pencil today with these nails on. That's okay. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. That's what it looks like. Okay, let's see if we can. I definitely should have used the pencil, because I have some of these shimmer sticks. Yeah, it's not as messy as it is right now because I got these nails on. But when I tell you I actually love these Made by Mitchell brushes, whatever the fiber is that they use on these brushes, it's so easy to pick up like glitters and shimmers like this. So I'm just gonna dig in here and I'm gonna put it on a brush and tap it here because I want to get it in this corner. And with these nails, I cannot. That is gorgeous. For holiday makeup, this is all you need. Like one of these glitter pucks, you can use it with so many different shadows and get a beautiful eye look. Okay, I'm gonna see if I put a little bit more. That is so gorgeous, guys. Like if you like glitter, or you know, just for like a holiday eye look, not just like every day, just a nice holiday eye look. This is so pretty. I just love it. Like I really love it. Okay, I'm putting my sponge back and then I'm putting the top on. And then that means I gotta clean my whole face. But that's okay. I like that. I think I need a little bit more up here. Yeah, so you can shape it any way you want. I like that. That is so good. Okay, and then just go up and blend, you know, to get it out of your crease area if you want it out of there. If not, you could leave it. That's good. I like that. So pretty. Do we want the white in the inner corner? Let me see. I have a diamond shade. This is the same company, Half Magic, and this one is Champagne Snowflake. So let's see. So it's the same concept. I'm gonna just will give a little more opacity in this area right here. That is gorgeous. Look, this is what it looks like. Okay, guys, I am going to go off camera and put some lashes and a liner on, and I'll be right back to do the face. I'm gonna put this eye cream on, being that I wiped off all my stuff on my face. Okay, so I wanted to share this mascara with you guys before I put my lashes on. Now this is a brown mascara. It's the Revolution Wrap Lash Tubing Mascara, 24-hour mega lift and volume. For you precious jewels that don't love lashes, I wanted to put this mascara on. And I just been really enjoying putting mascara on before I put my lashes on. So that is what the shade looks like. Can you see the difference in the lashes? I don't know if you can. I'm gonna zoom in and show it to you. I see it, but I guess that's because I'm looking up close in the mirror. But I definitely see what it's doing to the lashes. The brush is really easy. It feels like it's pulling all of the lashes out. So I like that. I don't know if you can see that with this thick liner on, but I hope you can. Now I'm gonna put my lashes on. So that's our lashes. And now we're gonna put our primer on. So I have 2 different primers from Revolution that I'm loving. Superfix Super Grip Primer. And I also have the Pore Blur Primer from Revolution. I'm gonna use this one. Nope, it was brand new. I have one of these that's open already. So it's like a pink jelly kind of primer. It's got kind of like a loose but gel-like texture. So we're gonna put this on, and it's supposed to smooth out pores, and it smells wonderful. Let me tell you what it does. Smooths and hydrates, watermelon extract and amino acids. My areas that have really enlarged pores are my cheek areas and my nose. So I'm gonna make sure that I cover those two areas. My forehead has been acting crazy lately. It's been getting like a lot of, I don't know, texture. So I keep it exfoliated. I exfoliate every day because I have to. Otherwise, I have like dead skin on my forehead. So I'm just gonna pat this in. See how sticky it is? So it's definitely a grippy primer, and it feels comfortable on the skin. Now let me just say this, what I didn't do and what I'm gonna do. I didn't put this on. My moisturizer, I forgot, because I remember the last time I didn't and my skin wasn't right. So we're gonna put this on, and hopefully the makeup is still gonna come out good. I've never put moisturizer on after primer, so I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make, but we're gonna see today. That's weird, right? But you definitely need moisturizer on under makeup, because your makeup will not have the same slip that it usually has when you are applying makeup, and it shows. Your makeup won't go on the same way. Like, skin prep is so important when you're doing makeup. So you definitely have to have your serums on and your moisturizer, even if you put your primer on first. Now I don't know if it messes with the effectiveness of the primer, but I guess we will see today. I'm loving these sparkly eyes. What do you guys think about the eyes? Like, I'm loving it. So pretty and sparkly. So we're gonna be using this Mass Fit Red Foundation from TIRTIR. I tried it, I think twice, and I really loved it. And I like the more warm tone shade. So that's what we're gonna be using today, which is 45W. You don't need a whole lot, but that's what we're gonna use. So it's probably more than what we need, but that's what we're using. I've been loving this brush from Sephora. This is we're gonna use the Sephora number 40 brush. I've been loving that brush. Now this is a full coverage foundation, and what I love about it is it's really full coverage, but natural. Like a natural full coverage. It's beautiful on the skin. I'm gonna have a hard time picking like my top 10 or my top 5 foundations for the year, because there's so many good foundations that came out this year. Like, so many good ones. I love a foundation that dries down. This foundation dries down. It says it lasts for hours, like hours. So I think that I'm gonna test this out tomorrow, because I'm going to a party, like I said. I love to do my wear test when I am out and about, because even when I'm in the house, like, yes, the elements in the house do change the foundation, but being out, you really get to see how it's gonna wear. So that's what we're doing. This brush, guys, if you don't have it, you gotta pick it up. The number 40 brush is so good. It really is so good. See how beautiful the skin looks? Just like very hydrated looking and smooth, and the shade, I just love the shade. There's like a stickiness to this foundation though, and I guess that's the drying properties in it. It's a Korean brand if I didn't say it, and you can get this at Amazon or Ulta now. I love the skin. It looks wonderful. So I have this bronzer that I want to use, this new bronzer from Revolution. Silk Bronze Bronzer Stick in the shade Mocha. Oh, it's a cute little component. I thought it was bigger than this, but it's not. Let's see how much product is in here. This is a really deep shade, like a purpley brown, like it's very dark. Let's see how pigmented it is and how it blends out. It's definitely like a contour stick. It's not really a bronzer like that. Look how cool toned it is. It doesn't have a smell. It's definitely a dark shade. I'm gonna put a little bit of this. This is the Catrice Cosmetics Magic Shaper Face Cream Palette. When I bought this palette, of course it looked darker on camera than it does in person. Looking at it, I was like, oh, the only thing I could really use out of this palette, because it looks like a contour, a bronzer, 2 blushes, and a highlighter. So we're gonna see what the blush does. I'm gonna use this pink shade right there. It's definitely creamy. Oh, it's a pretty shade. Look at that. I like that. That is very pretty. I just wanna make sure it's not going to accentuate my pores. I hate when I put a product on and it accentuates my pores. That means that my primer didn't do what it needed to do, and I would not blame the primer today because I primed and moisturized after. But the shade is nice. Very pretty. It's like a dull pink. Like a dull pink. I think this shade is, oh, it might actually show up. Okay, we're gonna use this one day. I didn't think it was gonna show up. Let's bronze. Okay, so let's see how it blends out. So many brands came out with stick bronzes in the last couple of months, actually. Like, so many affordable brands came out with stick bronzes. I like the shade. Actually, I like it. I guess it's okay. I don't think that the bronzer is deep enough to me, but that's all right because we're putting powder bronzer on, so it'll be okay. I mean, it's there and you see it. I'm gonna use these Maybelline Eraser multi-use concealers because these are some of my favorite drugstore concealers. When these first came out, I didn't like them. I didn't like the concept of the sponge, but it's one of my favorite drugstore concealers. It really is. It's so good. The formula is good. Of course, I could do without the sponge, but the sponge don't really bother me now that I'm used to it. This one is the shade 144, and this one is 141. And then I have another one which is 147.5, which is a new shade. They actually, all three of these are new shades. They extended the shade range, which is wonderful. I feel like we're looking a little dark in the face, so I definitely want to add some brightness to this. And right here. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, just a little minute. Okay, I'm gonna use this Nikki LaRose N14 brush to blend out this concealer. I love her brushes. I actually ordered some brushes. TikTok, I gotta stay over TikTok because they will get your money. Now this foundation definitely has a stickiness to it. I guess it's part of the long-lasting ability of the foundation because it dries down eventually, but it still has a stickiness to it. It's just beautiful though. I'm just going to take this bronzer brush and just go over this area because I need it to blend in. Yeah, I'm gonna blend over here. I want to try to keep this in a straight line, as straight as possible, just because I want to clean it up. Like, it just looked like the colors were coming together to me. I don't even know why I used this brush for my concealer. It's like a big brush for under eye to me. It's probably better for blush. I'm just gonna blend this blush into the concealer just so it doesn't look like it's not supposed to be there like that. So what are we thinking so far? I think everything is good. We blend it out pretty good. Get a little bit more blush here. It's a very light blush. I like that. It looks pretty. Now that I added the brightness around the eyes, it looks so much better. I'm gonna use this pink powder because I want to see how it works from Revolution. I'm not necessarily, it looks like somebody opened this. This is how it came. I think I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna take that back. I never used this. I just got this. I just took it out the bag. Somebody opened it in the store. I'm not gonna mess with that. Oh, you know what I have? Yes. I do have some new pink powder. We're gonna use this new Wet n Wild Photo Focus loose setting powder in the shade pink, soft pink. I love these Wet n Wild powders. I have all 4 of the shades. So that's actually a really pretty shade of pink. You guys see that? I want to make sure I tap this out. I'm excited to try this powder by Wet n Wild. I have not tried this shade. I know I like the other shades, which we're going to use today. It's very smoothing and oil controlling from what I remember now. It's been a minute since I used it. I'm going to put this every place that I put the concealer. So see how it already like blurred out everything and absorbed the oil. So that's our pink shade. Oh, and you know what? We're gonna put it here. Now I am a mostly triple powder girl, only because that's what works for my face, and I say it all the time. So we're gonna use this shade Deep to do the rest of the face. That is the shade. It's more like a, I don't know, it's not like a brown. I guess it's like a yellowy brown, but it works because it's more like translucent, if that makes sense. Like, it does what it's supposed to do, but it doesn't really change the color of your makeup. So I like that about it. And we're putting that on top of what we got going on over there. And we're just gonna put it here, and I'm gonna put it there over the bronzer. That is good. So I'm gonna use this caramel shade of powder to... Cloud Beauty went out of business, guys. I'm so upset, but they went out of business. So I'm gonna just tap this in under the eyes to give it some brightness. They didn't have a pink shade, so we're gonna tap that in. And I'm gonna go around the areas that we put the concealer. I'm gonna put it here. That's the shade Caramel. And then I have Mocha. So we're gonna take this brush. No, we're gonna take this brush and put this Mocha shade everywhere else. I'm gonna take this, and I really don't want to do an oil control spray, but I bought it and I want to test it out because I never tried it, and I'm sure some of you guys that have oily skin like me want to see what this could do. So that's what we're gonna do today. This is the LA Girl Pro Perfect Oil Control Setting Spray. I heard it's so good, so let's see. Okay. It has a very faint smell. Okay, so far, I don't know. Is it drying down already? And I didn't even put the fan on? It looks like it's getting mattified already. Guys, everything that I use in the video will be listed and linked below. It looks matte. It looks super matte. You know what I didn't do? Smoke out my under eyes. We're gonna have to do that. This is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder Palette. So let's see how it works. But do you see how super matte the skin is? Now right now I'm looking at here and it's still wet. So we're gonna dry it some more because that's what we're going at. The skin looks super matte, guys. I don't love matte makeup like this. I really don't. Now this would be a good setting spray for the summertime. But I don't like matte makeup like this. But okay, we're testing it out today. So I don't have to wear it until the summertime comes or I go on vacation. Let me do the under eye while we're waiting for the face to dry. I'm gonna go back into the palette, go into this shade and this shade and smoke out under here. This makeup would make really nice holiday glam. So like, it's not too much for like Thanksgiving dinner. It's got a little glitz and glam, but not too much so far. You know me, but so far, I think this would be perfect for Thanksgiving dinner. We're gonna do some Christmas party looks, and we're gonna do them soon because Christmas parties are coming up before you know it. We're gonna try this Epic liner from NYX in the shade Pure White. I don't think I ever use a white in my waterline, but we're gonna see today how it shows up. It's like a gel liner. It is the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner stick. So let's see. Okay, very nice. You see how effortlessly it glides on? So good. That's bright. That is definitely white. That's good. This is my first time using this one. I love it. So good. Let's see how the mascara looks with the brown on the lower lash line, because I never do that. I think I actually like that because it's not too dark. I think I actually like that, right? But what I like is the mascara and the wand, and I think that I really want this mascara in black. So I'm gonna have to add that to my list. Okay, so I feel like maybe I didn't set this piece good. So the skin is very matte, guys. I mean, like super duper matte. We'll see. We'll see how we like it at the end and what the shade is gonna look like, what we're about to see. Let's try this brush right here. This is the A58 brush from Makeup by Ariel. I got sparkles on my face. Is it showing up? I think I see it. I think it's a pretty shade. Look at that. I think that brush is a little too big. This is super, the shade is gorgeous. I didn't think it was gonna work. Now, to me, I could probably use the rest of them as a face powder. I think this is like $4.99. You cannot go wrong with a $4.99 powder that shows up beautiful like this one is. This is actually really pretty. It really is very pretty. I like to tap the shade in first and then do this, like blend it out some. Like right there, it needs to be blended. But that's okay. We're going to do another powder. We're going to probably use one of these powders to fix that. So let's see. I'm going to take this shade right here and see what it does under my eyes in place of what I use the Fenty powders for, to like erase what's going on and to give a little brightness to the under eye. I think it's giving brightness. And this is more like a, not a banana color, but just like a neutral beige. This shade, this one. We're gonna see what it does. I don't want it to give us a super stark look. Okay, so far I actually like it. Oh, and this has a mirror for $4.99. You can't beat that. I think this was $4.99. The blushes. So I have this new blush. It's one of those bouncy blushes from Revolution. We're gonna test it out. Blurry Rose. We may mix it with something else because I do have other shades of this. I have like another pinky blush, and I want to say like a peachy shade. So yeah, let's see what we got going on here. If it's too light, I think it's a little too light for me. I see it. I mean, it's a really pretty shade. I guess it just needs to be built up. That's really pretty. This is a pretty, sort of like an ashy rose color. I don't see any luminosity in it. Maybe like a little teeny bit of luminosity in it. The shade is pretty. Maybe a little bit more on the other side. And then we're gonna go into the deeper one just to give a little dimension to the face. We're gonna go into Bouncy Blur, which is a deeper pink. It has like a little bit of warmth to it. Yeah, I like that. See how that's just adding like something extra? We need a little bit of a deeper. I like it. I think that both of them together are really good. But even the first one was nice. It's just a very muted, understated pink. This one just adds a little more of what I like to my skin. So yeah, I think I put super amount of powder on today. Too much powder. Highlighter. I have highlighters from Catrice. I have 3 new shades of highlighter from Catrice. So let's see. I'm gonna put this pinky one on. This one is the shade Absolute Blushing Bright 040. So let's see. Yeah, see, that's a pretty pink to go there. And I did not contour my nose yet. I think I'm moving too fast for my own self today. This is gorgeous. It just gives a nice glow to the skin. That's what it looks like. It's not too much highlighter. And once we spray it, we should be good. It's just gonna bring a little life to the face, because right now we looking not ghostly, but very dry. I mean, I used to love, like I used to dream of matte skin for myself. Like I wanted matte because I have super oily textured skin. Thanks to all of these products that have come out over the years that actually like really control oil. So yeah. So let me contour my nose, which I did not do. Let's see what this shade looks like on the nose. Does it give us anything? It actually does. I'm surprised. It actually does. And it's not super dark. It's just enough. Look at that, guys. That means that it's gonna work on the cheeks too. And we didn't try this one, so we know for the next time that we can try. So both shades actually work. I like that. This one is more of a neutral. It's not as warm as, like the other one is more chocolatey. This one is more cocoa. This one is more like milk chocolate, in my opinion. But you can't go wrong with a palette like this for $5 freaking. We used it a lot of different ways. I'm gonna go back into the highlighter and put highlighter on my nose because I need it there. You know, I love highlighter on my tip of my nose. My look is not complete without it. That contour came out nice. I want to do like a little inner corner highlight. I'm not going to do a mattifying setting spray. It's too much. So I think that what I will do is spray my face with I have so many favorite setting sprays. Let's try this. We never used this before. This is the TIRTIR Mass Fit Makeup Fixer Long Lasting Blurring Effect Moist Finish. I don't know what moist finish means, but I'm assuming it means dewy finish. It says the TIRTIR Mass Fit Makeup Fixer sets the makeup without clumping for a soft finish. It helps set the makeup smoothly. Okay, let's try it. We have the TIRTIR Foundation on, so why not the TIRTIR setting spray? I had this for a minute. I actually have 2 of these because I ordered one and I sent it to New York by mistake. So then I had to order another one for down here. And when I got to New York, finally, it was still there and I forgot all about it. So yeah, okay. So this is a cute little spray bottle. Okay, let's see. I like the smell of it. It smells nice. It's like almost not existent, the smell, but it smells good. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's dry our face. This makeup actually looks really pretty, guys. It does. I am actually impressed. So we started off kind of rocky with that other setting spray. I'm cleaning my lips off. I have the Too Faced, oh, this one. I have this one in pink on my lips. Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm Lip Treatment. I love it. It's so good. We have so many of these lip colors from Morphe. I'm thinking something pretty, and I've been doing a lot of vampy looks. Oh my god, I have 2 of the same. One of them has to go back. Or maybe one of them I'll put in my giveaway. I have a giveaway coming. I've been doing a giveaway for a minute, and I've just been putting the stuff in the box. So it's coming. What are the shades in this box? Let's open it and see. This is the Morphe Mischievous Signature Lip Pencil Trio. I hope that this is better than what we tried to put on our eyes today. This is the shade, okay, Signature. Signature is what they're called. Signature lip liners. This is the shade Wifey. This is the shade Makeup Talk. And this is the shade Berry Cola. Okay, I'm gonna swatch the 3 of them and see if any of them are gonna show up on me. So that's what Berry Cola looks like right there. That's pretty. That's the shade Wifey. And then we have Makeup Talk. They're all very pretty shades, but I think only one of them is gonna really work for me. They have a new kind of pencil. This one right here. Let's try this one. This is a filling gel lip liner in the shade Other Half. That's what it looks like. So this is a retractable, very creamy. Okay, this is the one. We're gonna use this one. Let's see. It's very creamy. Because my lips are so dark, sometimes me and these liners don't get along. This one is good so far. I like that. Let's try this one also. It's very creamy. Very creamy Petal. Let's see what it looks like in the center, if it's light enough. That's the shade Petal. When I tell you this is like one of the best formulas of lipsticks that I have tried recently, I love it. It's so creamy and so pigmented. Look at that. Look at the ease of glide and the pigmentation. So good. I keep feeling like a piece of hair. It must be on my lips. Oh my god, that is so good. Okay, yeah, it was on my lips. That is so good. Okay, let's see. They have 3 shades of lip gloss. Opalescent Orchid, Froze All Day, and Cherry Bad. Let's see what they look like. Look at this. I never even opened it. I never opened it. I want to say that was from last year. Oh, that's a plumping trio. Alright, let's try these 2. Maybe I'll line with this one. Okay. I don't want this to look like the lip I just did. This has a lot of pigment in it. That's got a minty flavor. It's called the Drip Glass Glazed. Let's put this pink sparkly one in the center. That is so good. Let Bad Behavior shine this season with an iconic trio of mini drip glass glazed high shine lip glosses in 3 peppermint scented shades: Cherry Bad, Froze All Day, and Opalescent Orchid. Juicy Black Cherry, Iridescent Pink Violet Shimmer, and Shimmering Pink Lavender hues. Semi-sheer buildable non-sticky glassy effect formula made with nourishing plant-derived squalene and vitamin E. It feels good. I think I like the lip. Okay, so I'm gonna take this band off my hair and I'm gonna come back and give you my thoughts on this makeup and what I think the skin is looking like. I'll be right back. I don't like this matte makeup. I think that even though we have some luminosity on the skin, it's still too matte for me. So I'm gonna take this Superfix Hydra Cool Dewy Fix and Mist and I'm gonna spray it on my face because I need something. I need something more. This is too much for me. Now this feels like an air conditioner in a bottle. It's a very cool setting spray. It's like an AC. It just, I guess that's why they call it Hydro Cool. I don't know what's in it, but it's very cooling. I just need a little bit of life to my face. I don't like lifeless makeup. It makes everything look scary and stark, in my opinion. Like, just too much. I'm back. This is our final makeup. I think the makeup looks really, really beautiful. The skin looks freaking gorgeous. It looks flawless. I mean, like, really flawless. One thing I'm gonna say, and I know that it was my own fault, I do see like a little slight bit of texture in my skin, but not enough to make a stink about it. But it's my fault because I put my primer on after my moisturizer. But had I not added that moisturizer, our skin would not have this beautiful glow that it has. It wouldn't have the smoothness that it has. The makeup wouldn't have gone on as easy as it did. I love it. I think the makeup looks beautiful. Yeah, I think the makeup looks beautiful. So I'm just gonna go quickly over everything that we used and give you my opinion. I'm gonna start with this palette. This palette is going back to the store, guys, tomorrow. This palette is probably one of the worst quality palettes that I've tried in a minute. The swatches didn't swatch good. Now, what I will say is the mattes were nice. The shimmers were trash. The pink was nice, but it didn't have enough to go with it. The color story in this palette, when you look at it, you're like, oh my God. I think it's the color of the palette that really draws you in and you're not thinking about the other shades around it. But this is just a palette with a bunch of neutrals and a few sparkles that don't even sparkle. It wasn't worth the money. I'm taking it back. I paid full price for this palette. I'm taking it back and getting my money back. Even though it's only $22, it's not necessary for me to keep it because it doesn't do anything that I needed it to do. So this is what the swatches look like, and it looked just like the swatches. They didn't come out good. I have too many really beautiful eyeshadow palettes with great formulas to keep something that is not worth it when I could be testing out something else. So I'm taking this back. Thank God I'm testing this out within the 30-day period. I feel like I ordered this so much longer than the beginning of this month, but I think I picked this up when I was out there shopping for the Sephora savings event. So yeah, so I'm putting it back in the box and I'm putting it in the bag and it's going back. I'm going to talk about these lip liners and lipsticks before I forget, because sometimes with the smaller items I'll be like, oh, I forgot. So yeah, I'm going to talk about this first. This NYX Professional Epic Wear eyeliner stick in the shade Pure White. I love it. Look at how bright it has my under eyes looking. It's so good. I really, really like it. Now, what I could say is my eyes, my waterline has been watering a lot, and I think it's due to my allergies. This time of year, for some reason, my allergies are acting up. I think it's because the season is changing and everything is changing. So yeah, but love this. It's so good. I usually don't use a stock white pencil, but I really like it. It's so good. Okay, so let's go to these lip liners. These are the Morphe Signature Lip Liners. This is their new formulation. I don't know if this is just that the packaging is different. These names don't ring a bell. I really haven't tried a lot of their liners. I love Trendsetter. That's my favorite. I think I have one called like something Tea. I always love the formula. The packaging feels sleeker. It's more of a plasticky type of thing. Oh, I washed my hands. I swatched them. I thought the shades were very nice. Now these shades are not dark enough for my lips. Not really. Because I have dark lips. Now today it came out kind of nice because I like intermingled the shades, which people are putting like 12 layers of product on their lips nowadays. It's not just a regular lipstick and a liner like we used to. it's like a whole bunch. So I think that the lips came out really nice and juicy looking. The shade is really like a nice nude. I like the lip combo. It's nice. The formula is really good. It showed up nicely on my lips. Now I will use this mostly to fill in my lips and to like neutralize them and then go over it with different liners. So we'll test these out another day. Let me know if you guys want to see a lip combo video, because I can do some lip combos. Like I have a bunch of different lipsticks that I love. Like I love this. I think this is super pretty. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see a lip combo video. I could do that. These are really nice. The lipsticks, the Morphe lipsticks. This liner was actually really nice. It's called the Soulmate Filling Gel Lip Liner. I like it. Very smooth, very pigmented. I don't know how long lasting it's gonna be. I'm gonna go and cook dinner after this, and we'll see if it's still on after I eat. If it is, then I'll probably come back and show you on my phone and just add it in. I really like this liner. It's nice. I'm not really a fan of soft liners like this. I prefer a pencil liner in my opinion, but I figured some of you guys may see it in store and may want to know what the formula is like. It's a nice formula. We're going to see if it's long lasting. I'll let you know. Glosses. Pretty, glossy, smooth feeling. They're not sticky. I love them. I don't know how long they're going to last, but they feel so good on the lips. And they said peppermint smelling, but I could feel it on my lips, so I'm assuming that sometimes I get confused, like, am I smelling it? Am I tasting it? What is it? But it was definitely a tingle on my lips, but it felt like peppermint, and I guess it smelled like peppermint. I didn't smell any peppermint. I'm not saying that it didn't. Let me see. Yeah, I don't smell no peppermint, but I definitely felt the tingling on my lips, which was fine. The shades were really pretty, nicely pigmented, and glossy. I love it. So good. Could you imagine that gloss on your lips on its own? I could see it. I'm going to talk about this setting spray. This setting spray is super matte, and I would like something like this in the summertime when I'm going out and I'm going to be out in the hot heat. But on a regular everyday, that's why it's been sitting here so long, because I bought this the same time that I bought the dewy setting spray. So the dewy setting spray is not super dewy. It gave me a lot of long lastingness to my makeup. It was beautiful. It gave you just the right amount of life. So to me, like, if you don't like matte but you like long lasting and a nice lifelike look, you're gonna love this dewy formula. I've used this in so many of my videos, guys. I'm sure it's on one of the thumbnails and you can see, but this is excellent. This one is good too, but I think that this is gonna be better for summer, or if you're going on vacation and you're looking for a setting spray to take with you, you might want to take that LA Girl Pro Perfect Oil Control Multitasking Setting Spray. If you have super oily skin and you don't have your skincare routine down pat and you're looking for something to kind of help control the oil while you're figuring out your skincare, try that LA Girl. I'm telling you, I've been bragging about it. I've been telling everybody about the dewy one, and the oil control one is just as good. It's oil control. Look, everything that we put on our face and our skin still has a mattified look, but it looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. Okay, so we use like 3 different setting sprays and we still look matte, so you already know that that setting spray is really matte. Okay, so we use the TIRTIR Mask Fit Makeup Fixer. It said it was gonna have a moist finish. I don't know what a moist finish is, but my skin is definitely dried down. It looks beautiful. I don't know which setting spray did what. I believe that oil control setting spray, because it had me looking oily. And then this didn't change it. It didn't make it look any more dewy. That's why I went to this, because I went in the bathroom and I said, oh my God, my skin looks super matte. And that is not what I'm looking for. So I added this on. It gave a little bit of life, but it still looks matte. So these 2 setting sprays, the oil control and the Mask Fit, we may have to test these out side by side one day just to see what does what, because they both look mattifying to me. So yeah, I think those would be really good setting sprays for the summer. So let me talk about the foundation. I love this foundation. It's so good. Do I think this is a good foundation for this time of year? No. I think this is good for warmer climate, for warmer weather. When the spring comes, when the summer comes. I like a foundation that dries down, but I think this might be too... I'm gonna try it tomorrow night and I'm gonna let you know. And I'm gonna use my regular stuff that I would use to give me the glow that I'm looking for. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give you my complete thoughts on this. But I love this. I love the coverage on it. It's beautiful on the skin. It's very lifelike, but it's also like a full glam kind of look. Just look at how beautiful the skin looks. It looks like my skin, but so much better. I love it. It's so good, guys. If you haven't tried this TIRTIR Max Fit Red Foundation, you definitely want to pick it up. It's so good. It really is. Like, really, guys. You're going to love it. It's one of my favorites. It really is one of my favorites. And I have quite a few favorites right now because they've been coming out with some really good foundations, but this is good. This Revolution Superfix Super Grip Primer that hydrates and smooths. I love this, guys. It's so good. Do you see how beautiful and smooth my skin looks? And just think, I put this primer on and then I put moisturizer on top of it, and it still has my skin looking gorgeous. $9, you can't go wrong. A lot of people sleep on affordable and drugstore makeup. I love drugstore makeup. I love drugstore products. Some of them, not everything. Not everything is a good product, but I love good affordable drugstore makeup. Let me say that. And this is excellent. It doesn't come with a lot of product in the tube, but for $9, the way it works, it's worth it. I have 2 of them. That's all. I picked up 2 of them. This Catrice Magic Shaper Face Cream Palette. I didn't think it was gonna work for me, guys. It didn't look like it was deep enough for me, but I actually really like the blush, and I can't wait to try the other products in this palette to see what it does for my skin. But the blush was gorgeous. It really was. It showed up nicely. Like, it's not sticky on the skin. I like it. It's good. These Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powders. I used this in the pink shade today and the deep shade, and it was so good. Do you see how beautiful the skin is looking? I had this shade and 2 others, the regular translucent and the banana, for years, and then this one just came out. I saw it this year, so I think it came out early this year. I love their powders. They're so good. I think these are like $6.99. You can't beat these. You can't beat them. This Revolution Wrap Lash Mega Extension Voluming Tubing Mascara. It's brown. And I don't even know if you could see it under my eyes, but what I like is that it doesn't have me looking raccoony. You can see the brightness of the white in my eyes, and my mascara is there, but it's like not there, and I love it. I definitely want to get this in the black shade, so I'm going to pick that up. I picked up this Revolution cream. I didn't even realize this was a cream to, see, that's why I should have read the whole thing. This is a cream to powder bronzer stick. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. It was nice, but now I have to look at it again and try it looking at it in a different way, because it was beautiful on the skin. It blended out nicely. It gave a really nice amount of pigmentation to the face and nice definition. It wasn't super oily. It did have like a little bit of, did I say it was a drier formula when I put it on? I think I may have said that, not realizing that it was cream to powder. I like it. We're gonna keep testing this out. Now I gotta look at it differently because I didn't realize it was cream to powder, but it's nice. I like it. These blushes from Revolution, I'm like, no, not that I'm a little disappointed. They're not as pigmented as I thought that they would be. They're nice. I'm gonna keep them because I think they look pretty on the skin. If you like an understated kind of makeup, then you're gonna love these Bouncy blushes. For $9, you can't beat it. It looks beautiful on the skin. This video was basically to show you that you can get a beautiful glam at any price. You don't necessarily have to go out and spend hundreds of dollars for a face of makeup. You can spend what I spent today on this affordable makeup and look just as beautiful and just as glam as you would look with a full face of makeup from Sephora or Bloomingdale's or Dillard's or wherever you would pick up your high-end makeup, Nordstrom's. This makeup is gorgeous. I love it. Skin looks great. Everything looks great. I love it. Oh, wait, the eyes. So we tried that palette, the eyeshadow palette, and it was trash. It was trash. We went in with this Revolution, the Master Icon palette, which is a very neutral, everyday palette. The formula is nice. It blends out wonderfully. It gives you just enough color and definition to your eyes, especially when you want to add on something similar to what we did today, which is add those sparkles that everybody is loving. If I put sparkles on, I need the sparkles to sparkle. Like, I need to see them. I need to know that they're there. For $12, you cannot beat this, guys. This is definitely a dupe for the Patrick Ta palette, and I bought that palette and I returned it. I didn't like the formula. I didn't like the way his shadows blended out. This is so totally different. This is so good. I love the Revolution palettes like this. I think I have all 7 or 8 of them that they came out with. So good. Guys, if you love this affordable trying new makeup video, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you have made it this far into the video and you have not subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you love this trying new makeup video, I'm going to link another trying new makeup video on the screen so you can continue watching. Let me know your thoughts on this makeup. Would you try any of these products? Do you love affordable or drugstore makeup, or are you just a high-end kind of girly? Let me know. Let me know what you think of this makeup, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you so much, my precious jewels. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much to all my day ones, all my in-betweens. You guys are like family to me. I love chatting with new subscribers because that lets me know that you guys are watching. I have come to look for certain people to comment on my videos, and when y'all don't, I be like, where they at? Well, they ain't say nothing. So yeah, you guys, your names ring bells. When I see them, I'm like, okay, they're getting it. I'm gonna do something where I'm gonna get like an email list, because I think that, like, sometimes I ask people, did you get the video across your phone? They like, no, it didn't come across. So I want to have some kind of way that I can gather up everybody's email, so when I do upload videos, that everybody knows that I've uploaded. And yeah, I'm coming up with some new ideas for 2026. I'm excited about what the next year is going to bring for this channel. The growth, the community. Hopefully my internet, I don't know what it is about the internet in my area. I've been wanting to go live, guys. I'm afraid to do it. I don't think that our live is going to work out the way it needs to, because there's definitely something wrong with the Wi-Fi in my community. I mean, like, when I'm editing, my computer jumps in and out, and I'm like, if I go live, what's gonna happen? I would like to test it out. I really want to do it before the end of the year. Okay, I think that's everything, guys. Please continue watching, share, like, hype. If you have makeup loving friends that you think that would love this channel, please share the channel with your makeup loving friends and family members. And I'll see you in the next video. Yes. This is my makeup. It is looking gorgeous. It still looks gorgeous. I mean, it didn't move. I ate. I think the lip gloss was on it. I had water splash on my nose because I was washing dishes. It didn't go anywhere. I don't necessarily like matte makeup, but this makeup is looking gorgeous, guys. It looks really, really beautiful. I'm about to take this off. I love you, my precious jewels. I'll see you in the next video. That lip is still kind of on, and I ate. Okay. Love you guys.